My name is Anne Stanchek. I am the president of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul here at St. Mary's. And on this occasion, the 7th annual World Day of the Poor, I am privileged to talk to you about this day and about the work of our ministry. Pope Francis, for this 2023 World Day of the Poor, focuses his address on the book of Tobit. Tobit, who has been deported to Nineveh with his countrymen, performs a work of mercy by bearing one of his kinsmen, whose body was thrown outside the city walls. For this act, the king reduces Tobit and his family to utter poverty. In addition, Tobit becomes blind. As Pope Francis states, Tobit, in his time of trial, discovers his own poverty, which enables him to recognize others who are poor. He can show practical concern for the poor because he has personally known what it is to be poor. His advice to Tobias, his son, thus becomes his true testament. Do not turn your face away from anyone who is poor. Do not turn your face away from anyone who is poor is the foundation of our service. The secular world, which exalts affluence and position and fears exclusion and humiliation, blames the vulnerable, ignores suffering, minimizes financial struggle of the working poor, ridicules mental health pain, and keeps those less advantaged at arm's length. As members of a service ministry, we know that belief system is wrong, not necessarily because we have experienced the heart-wrenching poverty of Tobit, but because our prayer and our Christian reflection remind us that we are all poor. Our poverty may be less visible, but in our selfish sinfulness, there it is. Since God has turned toward us in his great mercy, how can we not turn toward and be merciful with our struggling sisters and brothers? The Society of St. Vincent de Paul of St. Mary's does its best to turn toward those in need. In addition to our friendship table, which started again this fall once a month, 83 people attended our dinner last Monday. We have an emergency phone line for people who need assistance with food, rent, hydro, clothing, baby supplies, or other kinds of emergency. Since January of 2023, we have distributed 106 single and 143 family food hampers. We have assisted 41 individuals and 29 families with rent, preventing eviction. We have helped 3 individuals and 27 families with utilities, preventing cutoffs. We have distributed much clothing and baby supplies. You can find a monthly report on our work on the Erie Tri-County Catholic Family of Parishes website under Parish Life, St. Vincent de Paul. Apart from these statistics, however, our mission is to turn toward those in need with a smile, a gesture, words of support, prayer, and listening ears. We honor a person's story, the suffering, the pain, and we offer material help. We serve with our whole selves, being humbled by our own weakness. Our approach is one of compassionate love. The tables at our friendship dinners are full, and our phone line is very busy. That we can offer the help that we do is a result of the tremendous support from you, the parishioners of St. Mary's, the Catholic Women's League of St. Mary's, the Knights of Columbus, and other groups within our Tillsonburg community. Our offerings bring us together. Pope Francis closes his address with this quotation from Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. Above all, I have come to realize that charity must not remain locked in the depths of one's heart. Charity must give light and bring joy not only to those dearest to me, but to everyone in the house, with the exception of none. Pope Francis goes on to say, in this house of ours, which is the world, everyone has a right to experience the light of charity. No one must be deprived of that light. Thank you.